Hey everyone, this is Patrick from EasyFX Code Trading System, and it's Saturday the 28th of March 2020, and it's the weekly analysis for Euro, Cable and the Aussie dollar for the first week of April. And as you can see, all three are basically aligned and recovering at the expense of the US dollar, which has been retracing after a strong couple of weeks for the US dollar. So now it's the turn of the other majors to attempt their recovery. And let's begin with the euro, as it has been recovering from the 108 level, which has been a key support, and punched through its way through the 110 key resistance level, and also pushed through the daily 200 EMA right at the 111 to hit the 50% fib retracement of this move. But I think we can update this fib now to this level, to the swing, and it's just shy of the 62 fib retracement. Let's move it the other way around so they can see this clearer. As it approaches the 62 fib retracement level at 111.67, so it's just almost there. So it has pushed through these resistance levels, which I will now change to support, and this is going to be a key one now, right at the daily 200 EMA. So the next resistance level is right at these swing levels at the 62 fib retracement. So we could insert an interim resistance zone here. And we'll see if it's able to push through that as well to attempt to target the 113 level near the 78.6 fib retracement. And we'll see if the 111 level holds, or if not, the 110. 110 will be a key support level now. Europe still struggling with the pandemic, so it's going to take another few more weeks before it has reached its peak. Although the US has overtaken Italy and China now as the highest number of cases there, but it needs to stabilize and start to decline before the markets are able to reduce its volatility and start to move in a more predictable manner. But anyway, meanwhile, these will be the key levels for the euro to whether it's going to be contained under the 62 fib, and it could be between the 110 level and the 62 fib for the euro. ECB has also been increasing their bond buying, as with the Bank of England, and this is the cable, which has made a very strong recovery as talks with the EU has also been smoothing out and looks positive for the moment. So it has punched through from the support of 115 and almost reaching 1,000 pips right to 125. That's a key resistance level now. It has easily pushed through 120. So it's gone through the 50% fib retracement level, and this is going to be the interim support level for now, with the 62 fib right above it at just above the 125 level. It could attempt to continue to push up to the daily 55 EMA at 126, just above 126, and we'll see where it's going to find support, whether it's able to find support at the 50% fib at 123, or whether it's going to unfortunately turn around and weaken, because this was a late push on Friday night, whereas the markets, after recovering for most of the week, it has turned down towards the end, even after the announcement of the coronavirus bill in the US with a $2.2 trillion package. You can see here on the 4-hour time frame, this was the last few hours of the trading day yesterday. So this was a very late push right to the 4-hour 200 EMA. So we'll see if there's a significant retracement through the 50% fib, and whether it's going to retrace further down. Right, on the scheduled Bank of England's meeting on Thursday, they did announce further increase in the bond buying. So they're in sync with the government in helping the economy as well. And moving on to the Aussie dollar, that has also rallied higher and pushed through a key significant resistance at 0.61 after finding support at the weekly pivot level. So it's looking as if it's attempting to try to target the 50% fib just below the 0.63 round figure. So this is going to be a key resistance zone here. Alright, this is a major swing level, but we can even reduce this to just this month's high and low, and it is attempting to approach the 62 fib retracement with the 0.63 above that. If it does push up higher, the 78.6 fib retracement aligns close to the daily 55 EMA. So anyway, all eyes next week will be on the US non-farm payroll, but that's towards the end of the week, and as well as any other QE measures by all the major economies and central banks. But for the most part, I think they've already put in a lot of measures in place. So we'll see how the spread of the coronavirus is hurting the US and Europe for next week, and whether it's going to taper off. Alright, so meanwhile, have a good trading week and a safe one, and cheers for now.